Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do your daily reading, and today we're going to look at, per usual, love, money and finance, and career. So we're going to pull 3 cards, an overall energy, and then an oracle card to tie it all up. All right, let's see what we got. The first card out we're going to have is the Five of Wands. That will correlate with our love. Second card out we're going to have is the 10 of coins, or 10 of pentacles, depending on which deck you're using, and that's going to correlate with our finances, which is a really good card to have right now. Let's see, what do we have for career today? For career, we're going to have the Two of Swords. Seems like we need to make some decisions. All right, and then we need something for the overall energy for this reading. All right, and it looks like for our overall energy, we're going to have the King of Coins, or King of Pentacles. So let me get those straightened out real quick. And then we will dive into this reading. Uh-oh, dropping the cards. All right, so basically when I look at this spread, I'm looking at these overall energy of the King of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be in this masculine type of energy, okay? You're going to be grounded. You're looking for abundance, stability. You're looking for things to go in a certain direction, right? You're taking control of the things that need to happen. But when I also look at this picture, I'm looking at this very large tortoise, which means that this might be slow progress, but progress nonetheless in the direction that you're trying to go. So we're going to keep that in mind as we move out throughout the day. All right. So for love, we're looking at the Five of Wands. All right. This is a card of, as you see, there's a lot of fighting amongst the group. And you may be fighting with just the relationship that you're in. Especially when it comes to love right now. There might be some miscommunication today. There might be some tension between you and your partner. You know, this week has been a little bit rough. You could have a little bit of ego clashing back and forth. You might not feel like y'all are working together. You're working against each other. But just stay calm, right? Stay calm, pick your battles. Try to have as much open and honest communication as you can without, I guess, essentially causing a rift. Okay, you still want to be clear. You still want to set your boundaries. You still want to make sure that you're being heard and understood today. All right. With this, you know, picking your battles, staying calm, staying patient, this will breeze on by throughout the day. All right. And then we get to the 10 of Pentacles when it comes to our money today, right? You're feeling really good about the money decisions that have been made this week. Okay, for the first couple of days, you were making decisions, trying to figure out what you need to do, what needs to change, so you can come to this 10 of Coins situation. Okay, you are probably being supported by your family. They're encouraging you. Now that you set a plan, you showed ideas, they're coming around. Your partner is on board with things that you're trying to do, so you can build the wealth that you desire, the legacy that you want to build. Today, I feel like you're really feeling that energy today. So keep up the good work, keep going. All right. Now, when it comes to your job, you may not be feeling the same way, okay? There still is some indecision, right? You still feel like you're kind of stuck. Again, with the overall theme of the King of Pentacles, or King of Coins, with this tortoise energy, it's going to be slow, okay? Don't rush it. You already know what needs to happen. You just need to let this progress like it's supposed to. Okay. Put your energy towards doing the plan that you created and stick to it. And when you get to the finish line, you'll be so happy that you did, and that the energy that you put into this was great. Today is just one of those days where you just kind of are like, did I make the right decision? And the answer is probably yes. Probably yes. Based off of everything else you got going on here, The answer is probably yes, right? It's just going to be slow. But even when you are going back and forth with that person that you're in love with, you are still in balance with that person, supporting you in your decisions. Y'all are just a little bit of a riff for the day. All right. So let's tie this all together. We're going to pull an oracle card and see what kind of theme we get today. All right. So for our oracle card today, we have the gifted card. Okay, fertility, creativity, growth, and space. These are things that you're striving for, right? The growth, okay? To be abundant, to put your energy into things that are going to make you happy, make you fruitful, right? So as you go throughout your day today, keep that in mind and keep things going.